Hey guys, how's it going? Just way back again with another video on HearmeRaw. And depending on how long you've been watching me on this channel, you've seen that I've made a lot of changes. The first video in the channel was how a raw vegan saved my life. I'm thinking of changing that to like how a raw vegan diet saved my life. A lot of the things I said in that video are still true. But you know, life is all about change, and don't worry, this is not a I'm no longer a vegan video. This is just really catching everybody up, you know. But yeah, a lot of changes have been made since that video. A lot of things have happened. Like, I honestly did not know what I was getting myself into when I started this journey. It was, well, actually, yeah, I mean, you never really know. You never fully know until you're in the middle of it. And man, it's been beautiful. It's been beautiful, but it's not been easy. It's not been easy. It's tough. You know, life is not all rainbows and butterflies. It is not. You know, as much as I wanted to think that way, or wanted to like try to create that world of rainbows and butterfly, now I'm more so focused on myself. You know, because there's a lot of stuff going on. You know, in the past couple of years, my world has been opened up so much. And this definitely can be a bad thing, because now we're just absorbing a lot more information. So we definitely are gonna need those practices, those disciplines, those things to help us to deconnect. You know, right now a lot of things that are troubling us, like texting and driving. It's a bad issue. Like, why are we texting and driving? Like, why are we so anxious? Like, I don't normally listen to the radio, but sometimes I do, because I've been having issues with phones and things like that, like with my phones breaking. So I end up listening to the radio, and like most of the ads are about depression. You know, I'm like, what the heck? Depression, anxiety. But honestly, depression, anxiety is all around us, and I'm not opposed to say that I deal with it as well. You know, there was a time in my life where I was so selfish. So egotistical. So like, I wanted to be right. I wanted to know everything. You know, my way was the highway. I went through this whole humbling journey. You know, I was able to function in the world for the most part. But, you know, looking back, my anxiety showed in a lot of ways. The thing about anxiety and depression and all these things, they're all really just words. And they're not really bad things. They're just things that happen because they need to happen. You know, it's like, it's sparking something within you. You know, the universe is gathering information, you know, like and we're here to literally just to create. We're here to experience, and then we're here to, like, you know, to feel the contrast of that experience, to make a decision to go this way or that way. Like, I really feel it, you know, especially as of late, especially having started this journey. I do not regret it. There have been some, you know, bad things. There have been some scary things, but honestly, the way that I feel right now, like, I'm more equipped to deal with the world than I was when I started this video. Especially because I've been dealing with my emotions. You know, anxiety is one thing. You can definitely deal with it. You can definitely go through it with like junk food, you know, movies. Like, there's enough distractions, gossiping, thinking you're better than everyone, preaching to everyone, so stuff like that. There are many distractions, and you know, people with addicting personalities, which there are a lot of us out there, and I tend to be one. You know, I went from one thing to another, you know. So now it's like that I've gone through so many of these different things, and I appreciate the experience that they've all given me. I'm just now getting ready to just, you know, create my own little thing. Take what that's essentially what I do. I go through the world. I see many different viewpoints. You know, as of late, I've been talking to a lot more people. You know, I didn't used to be that talker before. I used to just get from my destination to the next destination. Anybody try to talk to me? Nah, I'm moving. I got places to be. You know, but now, you know, sometimes I'm like, I'm moving, but other times I'm like, yeah, I actually stand there, and I'm working on making sure that I'm making eye contact as much as possible. I'm doing my best to make sure that I'm staying in the conversation and not drifting off, because there's so many things to think about. You know, it's like, it's a lot of self-work. It's a lot of work on self. When I started this channel, I was so much about not really feeling my emotions, and I was more about like suppressing my emotions. I was more about like, you know, oh no, anger is bad. That's so amazing, man. I'm telling you, this world, the numbers. There was a car right here sitting. It had 888 on the license plate. The car left, and now 777 is here. So the numbers, man, like some people probably would think I'm crazy, but I do see repeating numbers, and sometimes I think I'm crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do sometimes think that I'm crazy with the stuff that happens. I'm like, yo, what is going on here? Like, how is this even a coincidence? Like yesterday, a couple of friends and I went skating in a skating rink, and it was amazing. It was beautiful. But the thing is, like, one of my friends had like posted a video and she was wearing roller skates, and I commented. I was like, yo, we need to get the group out there. Well, I said, you know, let's go skating around the city, you know, but I really just wanted to skate. I've been getting this feeling I wanted to skate, you know, surf, like so many things that I really didn't get into when I was younger because of my anxiety. You know, my anxiety from a young age kept me from, you know, joining basketball team. I was just too nervous. I thought that I couldn't do it. If I wasn't that nervous, I probably could have joined the basketball team and they'd probably done pretty good. You know, back in the day when I used to play basketball, I had some pretty amazing days where I just like really killed it. But there are days where I didn't do that good, and it was really my fear that was within me. I just didn't feel as good as everyone, and I didn't feel that I belong, and I still sometimes feel that way. But I have been finding people that are more like me, people that are connected to me, people around my age, people that share similar life stories with me, that are going through the same thing. So don't worry. Like if your life is seeming crazy right now, don't worry. It's okay. Try your best to talk to people. Isolation. Do not isolate yourself. Like, of course, get some personal time. Get some time for yourself. That's important. You know, make sure that you're treating yourself right. Make sure people are respecting your boundaries and things like that. But we do need people. We do. We're not here by ourselves. Like, we can't talk to ourselves all the time, even though we technically kind of do. But we do need someone else to talk to reflect. People with different viewpoints as well. I'm vegan, and you know, so that means like pretty much my existence pisses off a lot of people. And I'm not a preachy vegan, but I'll definitely let you know that I'm vegan. Not that I just want to let you know, but it's gonna come up somehow, because we're probably gonna want to eat. You might offer me some food, blah blah blah, and it's gonna come up. And I'm pretty loving about my veganism. I don't think people that aren't vegan are bad people. I just, you know, see that the science is there to prove it, that we can do the vegan diet throughout our whole lives, and we really are not built to eat that stuff. I'm sure we can do it. We can do stuff. Like, we're not built. I don't really think we're built to eat pizza, but I do it. You know, but me eating pizza may cause a little bit of harm to myself. But you know, I feel like it's all about balance. I'm not trying to be perfect anymore. You know, I still do my yoga. I still go. Well, I haven't been doing as much lately, which I'm getting back into. You know, spring is here, guys. The winter really took a hit. But it was still a very great and beautiful winter. A lot of things happened, a lot of changes, a lot of growth, a lot of inner work, a lot of shadow work. But yeah, I forget actually what I was saying before. But yeah, see, it's what happens when your mind starts drifting off. But yeah, this is just a video really to catch up about the anxiety thing. It's just like, it's common, it's happening, and I feel like most of my anxiety came from, you know, wanting to be myself, but like being afraid that people wouldn't like who I was if I was myself, you know. And it's kind of funny how the name of this channel was like HearmeRaw, because, you know, I'm gonna keep the raw. Of course, the raw is not just about raw veganism, because I'm not a raw vegan, but I do eat a lot of raw fruits and vegetables, and they're amazing. And most people do not eat enough of these foods, so they do need to raise their fruit and vegetable intake. You know, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, in my house, in my mom's house, most of the fruit dies, and I've gone to many people's houses and fruits and vegetables tend to die. They don't make it. And I've been one of those people to buy fruits and vegetables and have them die in the fridge many times, but not as of late, because, you know, I eat them, I love them. I'm contemplating on doing a raw till 4 diet, possibly. We'll see. But also, too, at the same time, I like to go with the flow. So, but yeah. So that's my little video for today, guys. I'll be talking more about this and sharing more things, and be working on some new content for y'all. And just know that it's okay to change. It's okay to change your mind. You don't have to pick something and stick to it. in that case, like, you'll be rigid. But I don't believe that we need to kill animals to really thrive, and that's one of the things that I'm gonna be focusing a lot this year. After going through all my internal stuff, all my mental stuff and emotional stuff, now it's ready to, you know, to do some work for the animals. You know, I haven't visited a sanctuary yet, which, like, what the heck, you know? I'm telling you, like, anxiety, depression, all this stuff, deal with it, you know, face it, don't run away from it. You know, it's still gonna be there. You can't run, like, nothing, any type of escape or ways that you try to escape, it's not gonna work, you know? So just deal with it. Anything that's happening in your life, don't look just at the issue, look at what led to the issue, try to find the pattern, ask yourself some questions, go into nature. I love psychedelics. Some people don't love psychedelics. Psychedelics have helped me out. I'm going to be getting more into that, and I want to share how they have changed my life and how to use them and not abuse them, you know? So I love you guys, I really do, and this channel has changed my life so much. But yeah, guys, honestly, take care of yourself, take care of your body, take care of your health. And express yourself, you know, express yourself to the best of your ability. And yeah, that's my little video for today. I will be sharing more details about things that have been happening later on. Peace. And don't forget to like and subscribe, guys, and share this video.